So apparently, this little thing was clogged by all that. And I just realized this little metal mesh thing right here, that's where, well, all the hair got stuck. But this right here, zoom in a little bit more. That's a knife. So it's like a garbage disposal. So it chews up all the stuff. That's really cool. So it chews up all the stuff up against this, but it didn't chew up. Oh, that's kind of gross. I don't know what that is. It didn't chew up all that hair. So we had to tear that apart to get that. I'm so glad it's such an easy fix. Because we gotta get dishes to wash. Isn't that right, Sylvie? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hi, Nova. Are you just waiting for me to get all the dishes washed so we can make dinner again? Yeah? Alright. Back to it. Hey, I did it again. But, as you can see, it's back apart. Well, you didn't see it back together. What I found out, a little hatch right here. An inside hatch. It's the sensor, I think. So I cleaned it. And I think I'm gonna try cleaning it a little bit better. How about you, Sylvie? Yeah, thank you. Try to get as much of that water out of here as possible. And I think it just had that powdery stuff. Yeah, look at all that. Gross. Should probably vacuum all that. What's this? Yeah, I'm not sure what these two things are, but I'm sure that's like the water sensor. So, probably go get the shop vac and we'll vacuum that out. Get all the stuff on there too. Watch out for that. It's a knife. But yeah, I thought it was just clogged, but I guess that was the real culprit. Alright, let's see if it works. All of it for some reason. Oh, too far. Oh, hello there. Fancy seeing you under here. So, found some stuff. Found out that the motor had a bunch of water on it, so I took it off to check and see if it had any leaks around it. It did not. I think I found some leaks on the other side. So, under there, where it was, I think, the leaks are on this side. There's a couple pipes in there. One of them, well, we had to take that little thing off too. But, wow, my hair's a mess. I tried putting it on, it didn't work. But took that off, resealed the gasket, or re-greased the gasket. That one pipe seemed like it had a little bit of a leak on it, so it was like half on. So I did my best to wiggle it up as high as I could. Checked the motor, and oh, the speaker system's yelling at me. And I found out that underneath we got this thing, which is like a pan that catches the water, I guess protects your floor. And that's the sensor that was going off. That was the code. It was saying, hey, you got water underneath your dishwasher. So find your leak, fix it, and then try again. So I found maybe a leak, maybe two. I fixed them, and we're gonna try again after I clean that up and dry it. Now I found the right sensor, so wish me luck. So I figured since I could redo it anyway, behind this panel, because that tab was taken out, is this little doohickey. Oh, sorry. This little doohickey thing, which that spot I showed you on the inside that I had to have redone and resealed that gasket. So all these seem like they were fine except for this hose, which still looks pulled off, but that's as far up as I could get it. But it was like down here. So I'm hoping, because like every time I like squeezed it, like water spilled out of it. So I'm hoping that's on enough, because you can see I've been kind of roughing it up a little bit, just grabbing it, trying to wiggle off as much as I can. It's supposed to be up here, so I hope it's good. If not, I mean, maybe I'll redneck it and silicone the shit, I don't know. And then this, I failed to get that wrapped, so I knew that had a slight drip, but that drip was going underneath the pan, and this is that pan I showed you that was on the ground. It's got the sensors in it. I think it's right here is that hole, so the sensors are right there. And I'm hoping I got the leak, but I've been having this like not used for so long, so I might have another leak. I might not have found. I might try it. I don't know. I tried chasing everything best that I can. Oh, what the heck? Got this right here too. Ew. I guess I could like, I don't know. That's another hose. I guess I could have taken like all the hoses off and like made sure this is clean. But that hose was such a pain to get on as far as I could. I don't think I'll try it again. And I think I needed to pull this off of mine because I think this originally was just an outwards one and I needed the 90. That's why it looks ancient, because it came from my last dishwasher. And yeah, I never pulled that on. Oops. So hopefully get that fixed. Yeah, we got hair everywhere. That's probably what most of that stuff is. Yeah. Alright, back to it. That's how you do stuff, right? Just kidding. I'd record more like this, but... See, I can't do it one-handed. Hey, I messed up 2 screws. I need to find a tripod. Well, what do you think? It's working. Yeah. It looks like it's working right. I guess we'll see if it leaks. Won't we? Oops. We'll figure that part out later. Until then, we're making lunch, or dinner, or whatever time it is. We're tired. Aren't we? We're tired. It's ready for dinner and bedtime. Hopefully the thing doesn't leak. Right? You get the poops. Thank you for the poops. You can say bye? You can say bye. Bye. Give me a woo. Give a woo. Want some cheese? Yeah, give a woo. Oh, yeah, you want some cheese? We gotta go empty the rubbish bin first. And we can have some cheese and chicken nuggies. Ooh, chicken nuggies. Goodbye.